Okay, so this is going to be very brief, and I hope that you guys still enjoy this because the other one was probably much better, but Mercury retrograde had to just keep me in check. As you can see, this is the little wheel. Mercury retrograde has the trine to Mars. Hello, this is future me. I didn't explain anything that was going on in this video. I am clearly frazzled and burnt out by the time I was re-recording this video. I recorded a whole new moon in Aquarius video after recording a first one that was very lengthy, but long story short, Mercury was retrograding and the audio wasn't working. So for some reason throughout this video I keep saying Mercury retrograde when I mean to say new moon in Aquarius. So that's what's happening. Hello. I didn't say hello even in this video. Clearly I know I was hungry and this is me now after I ate. So that's the context. Mars in Gemini and the sextile to Jupiter in Aries. This is going to be a very positive new moon for acting now and doing things with intention. There's also a conjunction to Pluto, so people are more serious about what they want to get done and they're more determined to make it happen. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, growth, and just magnifying on things in a helpful and positive way, is going to just be helping you go after what you need in a way that gets things done, but you're also going to be blessed for your efforts. It's almost like instant gratification for certain things that you're setting out to do. You're going to be happy with the results, but you're going to make a point of trying something new or breaking out of your routine. So this is arguably one of the most positive Aquarius seasons that we've had in a while, probably also one of the most romantic Aquarius seasons that we've had in a while. Last year, Venus and Mars were squaring off in Saturn, and they were just kind of besieging Venus, and it was just the whole time. This is not going to be like that, fortunately. But yeah, so let's talk about where it impacts each person's house. If I talk less about some than others, it's not because your sign doesn't matter, but it's because some astrology impacts some signs more than others, and that's just the truth of things. So Aquarius risings, you guys have the new moon in your first house, and you're going to see this manifest as a positive time, asserting yourself or going after what you want. You're also going to see this play out as people are focusing on you, and any kind of efforts that you try to make, any kind of physical appearance changes you try to make, you might notice an easier time or a lot of good fortune around them. So say you style your hair differently that day, say you change your clothes, say you get a haircut, you're more likely to really like the outcome of it on this new moon because it's sitting on your house of appearance and how you assert yourself and how others see you. You're also going to notice that this is an easier time with getting along with people. People are more likely to recognize you or commend you for your efforts, and there's just a lot of positive feedback or just a feeling of ease around going after what you want. People are also maybe stopping you to compliment you. That is something that is more likely to happen today or around this week more than any other week because of this transit. I also think that Leo risings, you're going to have the new moon happen in your 7th house, and this impacts your interactions with quite literally everyone. This is going to be a positive time for love, for romance, but also just for ease with communication and talking to people in general. You're not going to really struggle with trying to convey certain points or get certain points across, and this could be helpful because of that. Pisces risings, you're going to have the new moon happen in your 12th house, and this is a positive time to rest, recharge, but you're also going to notice themes around your mental health be more easy or lightened up. You might actually find something that's very therapeutic for you throughout this time, whether that's journaling or whether that's finding a really good book to read. And then Virgo risings, you're going to have the new moon manifest in your 6th house. This is going to help with daily routine and restructuring your commitments and tasks. You could find this to be a great time to spring clean your whole house and then donate a lot of junk to Goodwill or to a shelter. And you could also just feel more peace of mind with your productivity or your goals. Maybe you're doing more things to actively step into certain habits that you want to take, and also maybe you're thinking about habits you want to minimize. Capricorn risings, you have the new moon in Aquarius in your 2nd house, so I expect you to notice more income increase or a positive time with your career pursuits. You might also notice an easier time expressing your affections towards people or just being more vulnerable with people that you trust, and it's just a more positive time for both your relationship connections but also your money. Cancer risings, you have the new moon in your 8th house, and this will help you with minimizing debt or thinking about subscriptions that maybe you want to cancel. You might also notice that people are going out of their way to be very clear about where they stand with you, and I think that's positive because it shows you basically what you need to know about people and who is truly a support system for you. I don't see this as a dramatic thing though. I see this more as like people just like reaching out to you and being like, hey, I love you, or like, I just want you to know that you're on my mind today. Like, it's not so much of a negative transit, so I wouldn't really predict a negative realization around someone, although it could happen. I would be surprised. Sagittarius risings, you have the new moon in your 3rd house of communication, siblings, and just interactions in general or intelligence. This is a great time to express your points or convey how you're feeling. You're more likely to have it received in a positive way, and you're just more likely to have more ease around getting things off of your chest or initiating conversations, perhaps trying to break the ice with someone or get to know someone. If you have to work with someone new in your environment, you're going to notice more ease in that area. And then Gemini risings, you're going to have the new moon happen in your 9th house, and this is going to be the house of enlightenment, travel, and expansion. So this could be a really positive time for trying your new favorite food, going on a mini vacation, or just getting in your car and driving around with the windows down, listening to music. It's just a great time overall for you to express yourself and express your needs more clearly, but you're also going to see this play out as more ease around stepping outside of your comfort zone and being happy that you did and trying something different for yourself. Scorpio risings, you're going to see your 4th house be prosperous with your family, with what comforts you and with what brings you a sense of peace of mind. Maybe you're having an easier time getting along with family members that you typically have had a harder time in the past with. Maybe you're going to have just a more sense of coziness around you or just a sense of comfort or peace. This is a great time for you to think about what you want in your home environment or how you can feel more nurtured in general, but also maybe reflecting on relationship dynamics around you and how they nurture or support you. I would imagine something positive happening within your home life, or just, more ease or just feeling cozy around this week or feeling recharged. Taurus risings, you're going to have the new moon in your 10th house, so I imagine you're more likely to get promoted. You're more likely to be recognized by colleagues, by higher ups, by having an easier time getting along with your colleagues, thinking about new career ventures or things that you want to pursue, and then having an easier time getting it done. If you're thinking about launching a YouTube channel or a TikTok for the hell of it, this might be a great time to do that. And of course, I expect you to have maybe unexpected financial increase or notice like an extra like 100 added to your paycheck, something around those themes. Libra risings, you have it in your 5th house of fertility, marriage, children, and hobbies, as well as pleasure. So your pleasures could be expanded on throughout this time. This is a great time to express your love, go on first dates, maybe work on a hobby or a commitment that you're really invested in. Try a new commitment like painting or picking up a book that you've been meaning to read for a while. This could be great for all of those things. And then Aries risings, this is great for your 11th house of social media, for friendships, for activism, for things that just align with your sense of you and your community. This is a great time to get more involved and also just feel like you're more a part of something bigger than you. Like maybe you feel like you're a part of a community more. Maybe you feel like you have a easier time with your friendships. And also, like, if you are a content creator like me, who that's Saturn on your 11th house for 3 years, you're going to notice maybe some kind of hard work payoff or some kind of gratification around your creative endeavors or efforts towards the expansion of social media, if possible. But yeah, that was my very quick overview. All my social media links are down below, and I hope you guys have a great new moon.